Yes, we are back with a brand new episode of the Bayern Munich career mode. This is episode number 11, and thank you so much for everyone who left support in the previous episode. And you guys came out and suggested a lot of midfielders that we could possibly sign to replace Vaile. And yes, the plan is to sell Vaile and to bring in a younger, much creative midfielder into our team. But without further ado, let's get into this episode. We did sim the match versus Darmstadt because I wanted to focus in this first part of this episode. I want to focus on the transfer window. So we have 5 days here left in the transfer window, and hopefully we get some offers for Arturo Vidal. I asked you guys as well in the previous episode if we should sell Karius because Fruchtel is already 81 rated, and a whopping, I think 60-70% of you said yes to sell Karius. That way Fruchtel can start more games. And also I asked you guys if Tolisso should be our starting midfielder, and you guys said yeah, so he will be starting right next to Thiago. Thank you for everyone who voted. You guys are much appreciated. So as you guys can see, we did block a lot of players here just so that other teams aren't able to go in and bid for them. That way they're forced to bid for Loris Karius or Arturo Vidal, who are transfer listed, and hopefully we're able to sell Vidal or Karius because we only have 5 days left in the transfer window, which means that once the window's over, we're not going to be able to get rid of them. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we get some offers for these players. And if we're able to sell any of our players, the target we have is Leon Goretzka. He is the main man we want to get, and we also have all these other shortlisted midfielders that you guys suggested. We got players like Dembaba, Casemiro, Mario Götze, the list goes on and on, but the main target is Leon Goretzka. Now I am really worried because 4 days just passed and we got no offers for any of our players, only for a youth prospect, Marco Friedl, who will be going out on loan. But other than that, nothing has happened. We have 10 hours left in the deadline day, and dude, I am freaking out. Are we going to be able to sign Leon Goretzka or not? It's going to be decided within 10 hours. So the first offer we get is from Loris Karius, and it's 32.4 million from Liverpool. So we're going to negotiate and try to get some more money here. So it's pretty funny. Liverpool are coming back for the player they let go of, and they're offering 32.5. We're going to ask for, let's ask for 37.4. And we're going to try to get the most we can. So they have a deal, 37.4 for Loris Karius, and that is enough money to get Leon Goretzka. So it's official, Karius has been sold, and now we have $30 million added to our transfer budget. Now we can go ahead and sign Leon Goretzka. Yes! Since we still have Vidal, let's just try to go for a player swap. So let's offer a midfielder. Let's go for Arturo Vidal. Let's offer him. So they come back and they actually accept that. So they say they want Vidal and 66 million. You gotta be crazy. I'm not gonna give you 66 million plus Vidal. That is literally so stupid. Well, we're stuck here now, and we got the sum down to 55.2 million and save the most money we can here. 52.2. Just please, I'm just trying to get this done and over with. So that's a better offer. They accept that. But dude, really? 52 million plus Vidal? Like, I could have just offered 70 million for Goretzka and I would have saved money, and then I could have sold Vidal next season. But dude, what is that? Why can't you take off the player you offered and just go in for transfer sum? That is some real bull crap. But I mean, it is what it is. We do want to get rid of Vidal, but not in this way. And, you know, pay that much for Goretzka. But you know what? I'm going to try to go in for these other mids and see if we can pay less for them and not offer Vidal. I negotiated with all the midfielders that were in our short list, and look at this. We offered no players in the deal, and look at how much we're going to come out paying. 56.3 million for Bakayoko. For Keita, it's going to be a little more expensive, 69.7. For Rabiot, it's going to be 57.2 million. Götze is just 40 million, so he's really cheap. And Casemiro is 66.7 million, which for me is a bargain because he's one of the greatest defensive mids in the world. And it just makes no sense. Why for Goretzka it's going to be 52.2 million plus Vidal, but we have all these other players by themselves and we're barely paying anything, to be honest. So I am torn right now. Should we go for Goretzka and let go of Arturo Vidal, or should we save money, honestly, and buy a player like Götze or Rabiot or Bakayoko and then sell Vidal next season and get more money? I am just sitting here. I don't know what to do, honestly. Do we go for Goretzka? Do we go for Casemiro? Do we go for Bakayoko? And because I messed up in the deal with Goretzka, I'm gonna have to go for Casemiro. It just makes more sense. Casemiro is 87 rated. we don't have to give him Vidal. We're only going to pay $66 million. So we're going to go in right now and try to get ourselves Casemiro. This is how the contract is going to look. Casemiro is going to be here for 4 years. He's going to be an important player, and he's going to be making $230K a week. Submit that offer, and hopefully they accept that. And no, they want $260K. So that is a little better. $260K, I'm up with that. And we start ourselves Casemiro from Real Madrid. Get in, boys. Now, the only problem is that we're possibly not going to be able to get rid of Vidal this year. And with that crazy signing, that only leaves us with $8.3 million in the bank. But it was alright because it was worth it. Casemiro coming into this gifted midfield with Tolisso and Thiago. And man, it is looking beautiful. Our defense, our midfield, our attack. This is what I always wanted. We only have 4 hours left in the transfer window, and I doubt we'll get any offers for Vidal. But we have 5 new messages in our mail. And it's all from the players that we're trying to negotiate with. So I'm sorry, Goretzka. I'm sorry, Götze, Rabiot, Keita, and Bakayoko. We already got the midfielder we wanted. Now, with 1 hour left in the transfer window, these are the top deals of January. Van Dijk going to Barcelona for 74.6 million. So he finally left Southampton to go with a big European giant like Barcelona. Casemiro was the second highest bid, going to Bayern for 66.7 million, and Eric Bailly going to Real Madrid for $50.9 million. So Bailly leaving Man United, and it looks like he was tired of playing for Mourinho. So we finally end off the transfer window, and Vidal is going to stay here in Bayern. But it's alright, because if there is a season 3, we'll be able to sell Vidal there and get some more money and add to our squad. So it's alright, I'm not that worried, but I really did want to sell Vidal, I'm not gonna lie. So after everything's going so nice and bright, we get the news that Casemiro is gonna be out for 3 weeks due to an injury he picked up in training, and that really does kill the mood, honestly. And because Casemiro is injured, we'll have Tolisso as a defensive mid, put in James back in the starting 11, switch him around here, and then we're gonna put Renato Sanchez on the bench because I don't really want to use Vidal. I'm tired of him. And it's been a while since we last saw the league table, but this is how things are shaping up. We are in first place with 38 points, but Hoffenheim, they caught up, bro. We were losing points left and right, and they came back, and now they have the same amount of points as we do. Frankfurt is 8 points behind with 30 points in third place. Borussia Mönchengladbach are in 4th with 27 points, and you have Wolfsburg, Stuttgart with the same amount of points. So that is how things are looking, and Dortmund are all the way in 14th place, Berlin in 16th, Köln in 10th, Leverkusen in 9th. So that is how the teams are looking in the league table. And halfway through the season, Werner is still the top scorer with 12 goals. If he continues this, he'll at least have 24 goals by the end of the season. And we got Brahimi in 2nd, Kruse in 3rd, Volin in 4th with 9 goals. Assist goes to Lewandowski. He's been getting a lot of assists. He has 7 assists for himself. Thiago has 4, and then clean sheets. I thought it would be Neuer, but no, it's actually Hadrecki from Frankfurt. So Neuer has to battle Hadrecki for the clean sheets. And for the Champions League, we have Morelos from Rangers FC with 6 goals, and you have Valero, Suarez, Lewandowski, Bonaventura, and Coutinho. A lot of players tied for 2nd with 5 goals. And if you guys were wondering which teams made it through to the round of 16, this is how things came out. We're gonna have to face Barcelona in the round of 16. What, such a huge match early on, you gotta be kidding me. So that's going to be a very tough match. But we also got Juventus facing Arsenal, Man City facing Monaco, and you also have PSG facing Roma. So those are the other good games that will happen on in the round of 16. But finally, we're gonna be able to get into the first match of today's episode, at home versus 14th place Dortmund. And because Hoffenheim is in 2nd place now with 38 points, we have no other choice but to go in and put in some good performances. This will be the official debut for David Alaba and Jerome Boateng coming back at home, and we're facing our bitter rivals, Borussia Dortmund. Dortmund have a 4 in the back. They got Berkey in goal, they got Guerreiro, they got Papadopoulos, Sahin, Dahoud, Sebastian Rode. Up top, they got Vieto, Son, and Yarmolenko. So this is a side that's been struggling all year long. They have a lot of new players, but it just looks like it's not working out. Alaba on the wing, and yes, look at that. He wins balls in the air, unlike Alexandro. There's the ball for Lewandowski, the bang, and it still goes in. Bürki got a hand to it, I believe, but it didn't matter. Lewandowski back in scoring form, 1-0 versus Dortmund. Dude, I think he nutmegged the defender. He nutmegged the defender, and the ball just had too much power. 1-0. Yes. Oh, Alaba. leaving his man Yarmolenko. Drops off. Oh, and the skills are real, and they just score that out of nowhere in the 24th minute. Literally 7 minutes through. And I think that's Nuri Sahin who levels the game up. And wow, the skill moves just work too much. And look at this, he drives in, he does some bicycles, Boateng just lets him go through. And we concede our first goal of the new year versus Dortmund. And it's Dahoud who scored. Great passing from Dortmund, Yarmolenko. Oh, he leaves it up to Son. That's Vieto, and Kimmich wins it. 44 minutes. We have an opportunity for one more attack here. That's Thiago. Yes, we find Coman on the wing by himself. And we're going to go in with the pace. Lewandowski. No, bad pass. But we're still in, and it's James. 2-1. And I believe Alexis Sanchez gets an assist, but it is James Rodriguez. 2-1. And I'm happy that he started this game. I felt like the cross was really bad. It was high, but Alexis Sanchez just drives it in with a header. And then James Rodriguez off the volley scores. Get in, boys. Alexis Sanchez already has an assist in this game. James finds Thiago. Thiago's going to do a fake Rabona there. And we lay it off to James. Back to Thiago. He has all the space in the world. And it somehow went out. It just went wide. Bad shot from Thiago. He should have done better. Oh, beautiful job, Boateng. Going with the pace. Stop the cross. They're not able to stop it at all. And Yarmolenko all by himself. What is happening to our defense? At times we're really strong, and then we just give up cheesy goals like this one. And just look at this. They're on the wing. A low cross. Literally no one gets to it. And Yarmolenko's all by himself. So I'm going to make some changes now. So we will change the formation to a 4-4-2. James will come out and Werner will come in. We have 2 strikers now and 2 holding midfielders. Lewandowski, Werner already coming into the game. We find Lewandowski once again. He's in space. He goes for near post. And Björki has that saved all day. They're in the box. We got to stop them. We got to stop him. Someone get in the way of it. Ooh, what a shot. Very close. Well, they're in. Another shot goes wide. We have to be careful, bros. We got to be very careful right now. Another classic game against Dortmund here in the Allianz Arena. We find Coman making a good run. Coman is in. We go for a low-driven shot, and it is enough. 3-2. We have to defend well now. There is no other choice. We have to defend because we've already scored 3 goals, and somehow Dortmund has answered back to every single goal. But a great job from Werner, already making an impact. And it's like I said, we have to defend right now. Abraham Isak on the ball. It's Mario Götze. Opens it wide. Yarmolenko. He tricked us. A shot, and it's 3-3. I thought he was going to open it wide. And oh my god, Dortmund, what is happening? They're in 14th place, but they're freaking coming in here and giving us such a hard time. Back to the drawing board. Yarmolenko has been able to score twice on us today. Alexis, yes, find Alaba. Get in space now. The cross to Werner. Timo Werner! He always comes clutch. He always comes in clutch. We're going to park the bus now. I don't care anymore. We're going to park the bus because I'm tired of conceding goals. I'm really tired of it. But what a cross from Alaba. Getting an assist. Werner all by himself. We have to think defensively and we have to take out the tire leg. So Thiago's coming out, Renato Sanchez is coming in, and also we took out Hummels and put in Niklas Süle. So those are the changes, and we're going to park the bus. We have no other tactics but that one. There we go. Yes, keep the ball, boys. Keep the ball. Yes, there we go. Renato. Lewandowski. Yes, finding Werner. Werner's in space. Cuts in. Finesse shot. Hits the post. And it's Renato Sanchez. And he's... What just happened? Was he offside? Was he actually offside, or was that just a horrible shot? They don't show a replay, but I feel like I just failed that shot. Are you kidding me? That was horrible. Long ball. We win it. Easy as that. And we get our first 3 points of the new year. And we have to see if Hoffenheim won their game as well. So after that one game, Hoffenheim dropped points. They were only able to get 1 point in their game. So we have a 2-point lead on them right now. And we have to keep hoping that Hoffenheim drops more points. And recently, Liverpool have been coming in for a lot of our players. Now, it's Arturo Vidal. They go in for a bid of 38.2. We're going to negotiate and try to get some more money right now. So we're going to ask for 44 million. And they're obviously going to reject that and go lower. So they're going to add 38.2, and a 5% sellout clause. I'm going to remove that, and we're going to ask for 41 million. That way we get at least some type of profit, because Vaile is still a great player, even though he's aging, and it looks like they're willing to do that. So 41 million for Vaile, and he possibly could be going and joining Liverpool. We dive right into the second game of the episode, match day 19 versus Hertha Berlin. We only made 2 changes, and one of them are Niklas Sola coming in as center back, and also Muller coming in into the midfield. But other than that, there has been no changes, and let's see if we can defend better in this game. That's the main objective, defend well and get a clean sheet. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, with Thiago. Great passage of play. Now it's Muller with a strike, and it goes over the bar. Oh, he's in space. Why is he in space? Neuer had to cover that. And look at that. In 18 games, we've only conceded 10 goals. So we are the best defensive team in the Bundesliga. And that actually is very impressive. But we have to take that ball out. And that's Sule doing a great job in the air. Thiago cuts once. Cuts again. Beautiful ball roll. Now it's Lewandowski going for a strike. It goes and blows over the bar. I put a little too much power on that one. That was my bad. It could have been a great goal. We see Tolisso continuing on, but we leave it off to Thiago, who goes for a shot, and Jarstein saves that shot. I think it's his first save of the game. Long ball. Kimmich is trying to win that, but he's too short, and they're in there with Stalker, and that is the first goal of the game. Even though we were obviously the better side until this goal. And wow, momentum has completely changed right now. Our objective has failed. We give them too much space, and they punish us for it. We have to get back into this game, so I'm changing the formation to a 4-4-2. We're not going to make any substitutes. We're just going to change it to a 4-4-2 and have Muller come in as a striker. Lewandowski. We have Sanchez playing as a striker now. And that is not, yes, it should be at least a free kick. We're going to allow for Alaba to take this free kick. Is he good enough to do it? And the save, the stretched hand from Jarstein. And it almost paid off having David Alaba. And that is an own goal. I don't care. I'll take that. I'll take that goal any day. We draw it up. 68th minute. We're back in the game. I don't know what happened here. The goalie got to it, but the defender just shot it back in. And it will be an own goal from the goalkeeper. And because of that, we are leveled up in this game. That is full time. We couldn't come in and get a win here, but it's all right. We're away. We get a point here, and that is good enough for me. Our last game of the episode will be against Werder Bremen. We are in the round of 16 or quarterfinals, I believe, of the DFB Pokal. So we're going to put a youth squad here to play. And this is a youth squad right here, but obviously I'll put in some more experienced players to help out. We basically came in with a second string squad here, but we do have a lot of youth players in the bench right now. So in the second half, they will be able to come in and play regardless if we're winning or losing. Yes, there we go. Werner is on the ball now. We find James Rodriguez. James dragging his defender, and look at that beautiful turn and the shot. 1-0 easily in the 8th minute. And it was just so easy to control the ball with James, who's playing as a cam. And look at that. Werner was trying to make a run in, but James just did everything on his own. What a shot. What a cross. What a cross. And Lant unable to do anything with that. Martin, I believe in your defensive skills. And he made Gabbiadini uncomfortable. And that shot just directly went straight to us, but we have to be careful now. The shot, Gabbiadini, 1-1, and I don't know why I always do that. I don't know why. It's just an instinct to take out the ball there. But yes, I mess up again. Dude, I'm just gonna clear the ball from now on. I'm gonna stop passing it like that, because those are just stupid goals to concede, honestly. Let's go, Douglas Costa. Yes, beautiful long ball. Now it's Douglas getting in, getting past one, getting past another. The shot. And that's the only problem we have with Costa, his shooting. That's the only downside to having him in the team. Hold it for Werner. Werner's in! Werner's... No! Score! I can't! Oh, bro. Come on, Werner. What's up with you, man? Oh, yes. James. Now it's Douglas. We see him make a run. All right, we're going to do the Burba spin. We're going to time it good. Oh, no. That's a... Whoa. Yes! Get in! The goal! No! Again, Douglas. Again! We're making our changes now. James is coming out And I believe in our youth squad, man. I believe that our youth team is going to do good. So we have Benko coming in as cam, and Justice Schaefer from the youth academy coming in as left mid. Chaney's coming out. So I believe in our youth, man. I believe they'll be able to help us out here and give us a W. Corner kick. Let's defend this. Ooh, very close opportunity, and we're going to go to extra time now because it wasn't enough and we couldn't score any goals. What a cross, and they're in, and the save from Fruchtel on the line. Wow. Great ball to Werner, and that should be the goal. 2-1. We needed that, and now we have the win for sure. We're not going to concede any more goals. All we have to do now is defend for 15 minutes, and we'll make it through to the semis, I believe, of the DFB Pokal. But, oh, Werder Bremen ain't going down. They're not going down without a fight. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my God, are you kidding me? Why are our center backs so slow? It's like every time I want to defend well, that's when they score goals. And look at that huge-ass gap, dude. They left him all by himself. Jesus. Oh, beautiful heel kick from Benko to find Werner. Ooh, great job from Werner. The shots. Ooh, what a save. What? Mustafi, you could have been our savior. Oh, God, this is bad. Now it's Leonard. Oh, there we go. Delaney on the ball. The cross. And the shot straight to Fruchtel. And it looks like we will be going to penalties. Oh, man, this is going to be tough. So it's time for penalties. We're going to go bottom left. Doesn't work out. Kruse with the first penalty goal for them. And now we're going to go with Costa here. Is he good at penalties? I'm not even sure. But we work out 1-1. We're back in it. All right. First time they went to the left. Now we're going to go to the right once again. And Fruchtel coming in. Big boy save. And now it's going to be Tolisso. We're going to go to the left again. We're going to go left. And we're going to stutter a bit. And it works out. Let's keep this going. Fruchtel. Make yourself look big. Make yourself look big. Go to the left. Nope, they go to the right. Okay. Okay, well, it wasn't that bad. The tactic is still working. We're going to go to the left once again, and we're going to speed it up with Renato Sanchez. And we're going to do what Spain did. We're just going to go to that bottom left the whole damn time. And I feel like he's going to go middle. He's going to go middle, isn't he? I knew it. They always go middle, bro. Always. Oh, no. We have a defender coming up now. Oh, this is bad. We're going to go to the right. Finally, after so many times, we're going to go to the right, and the goalkeeper stays in the middle, and we're going through to the semis because Hummels scored in the penalty kicks. And that is a great way to end off the episode. A lot of suspense, a lot of thrill, but that is it. If you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure to slap a like on the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you're new. And if you're subscribed already, make sure to click on the bell icon. That way, you get to see my videos as soon as they come out. But if you guys want to follow me on my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, links in the description down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed episode number 11. This was really fun. And I'm Quicken. See you guys next time. Peace.